NR was a newly discovered molecule back in the early 2000s. It's found a little bit in milk and other foodstuffs. And if it was fed to yeast, they lived longer by turning on the yeast sirtuin pathway.
Okay, how much longer were the yeast living?
Generally, yeast live about 30% longer when you give them these molecules, similar to caloric restriction. And that's what this was doing, mimicking caloric restriction, because both activate the sirtuins and give increased genome stability and epigenome stability that lengthens their life. One of the first things that we discovered, this is now, we're talking 2002, 2003 in my lab, is that there's an NAD synthesis gene called PNC1. In our body, it's called NAMPT, and it gets activated by these mild stresses. In a yeast cell, it's low salt, it's low sugar, heat, and that turns on the synthesis of NAD, and we found that extended lifespan. And then a few years later, it was shown that you can mimic this effect with this NR.